We have in quarters. We got Leon and Orion about to go on. That still leaves one quarters
We
round.
also had Alliance V115.
That's what it was, V115. No, I only heard that it was a 2-0, but was it close? How did the sets end up playing out?
I'd like to say it was pretty close. One stock.
Okay.
Both games.
Okay.
He kept getting juggled a bit, V115. So.
Well, Allies an epic opponent. There's no way around it. But he did, V115, I did get a chance to commentate his match against Will today. He did really good. It's a terrible matchup, in my opinion, for DK,
Definitely.
especially with V115's knowledge. He did an unbelievable job. So, here we go. I'm getting hyped. I want to see what goes on because, as always, Leon gets me so excited. Yep. All the European players, Ramen, shout-outs to Ramen, shout-outs to Gluttony, shout-outs to BJ. Yes, all of them.
Quicksilver.
Shout-outs to Moyo. Moyo's a friend of mine playing Pokemon Trainer. Keep trying, man. Funny enough, we actually got a chance late last night to watch Leon style on Chibo, styling on my sponsor. That last down air spike was raw. With warm-ups? Okay, this is just, but
don't worry, guys.
Orion giving us the rundown there, just letting us know this ain't anything. Don't get excited. Becoming a little bit more popular, those button checks. I can understand why. I mean, the only problem is tripping will always be tripping, but you still want to at least make sure your inputs are right. I gotta say, I've been having a whole lot of fun in Canada. I've actually started playing the game again a little bit because there were so many people that were excited to see me and play with me and everything. It's fun, man. Still love coming out to these events.
You'll let me come out to Canada again.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's no questions asked. I've had a blast. If you haven't come to Canada, do so. It's too much fun. It's also a really nice venue. I like it in here. There's always been a lot of space and a lot of room, so that's the biggest thing I always ask for.
Yeah, we definitely did this last year. It was pretty good, so we decided, why not do it again?
Yeah, because I know Vinny came up to Revival Assault, and Vinny was saying that was amazing, and every Canadian tournament's like a must-go. So I was like, all right, it's time to hit one of them up, and Impulse sounds pretty damn awesome. Shout-outs to Tim, man. Awesome time up here at Impulse. It's been great. Everything's been run really well. A lot of complimentary stuff from just the waters and just everything everywhere. It's awesome. Setups everywhere. Love it. All right, here we go. Oh, man. So get hyped. It's Battlefield.
Bring Europe to Canada.
Yep, exactly. Bringing Europe to Canada. And this is definitely not, these guys have a backstory. Yeah. There's no way around it. Orion went and he was in, I believe, Holland for a while. He played with Ramen and all the European players, so they're very good friends. Very well aware of each other's play style.
And this will definitely be no different. Good.
Now this is always what you're gonna see too. Leon is so good at beating footsies. Like the Meta Knights always try and start off, feel out, start throwing out the tilts and everything, and he's really good at reacting. Good string there by Orion, continuing it, putting on that edge pressure.
Good slash. Orion definitely has the momentum right now.
Definitely has the momentum and is definitely playing his play style. Had stage control a lot of the time, reacting to most things, and really converting on all his punishes right now. So that's probably why the deficit is a little bit above 50 right now. There it is always, though. Always the Europeans. They just nail the grab releases. It's nothing special, but it's just so awesome to see they're always so on point. Force that Meta Knight hand. Now this is interesting because Leon's resetting now too, which means that Orion, he's well aware of what Orion's going to start doing. And there we go, got stage control, but Orion not giving him anything easy. Ooh, wow.
Gets the read.
Too many spot dodges.
Yeah.
Just a little too excited. Still though, this is still real close. That was only first stock. It was well played, and there it is. Funny enough, Orion told me the number of times he's been killed by Dolphin Slash. He can't even count. He hates that move.
With a passion.
Yeah. And he hates the Marth matchup, too, so it's pretty funny to see him doing so well right now because he's playing very much on point, but Leon always. I've seen so many jabs lately. Spacing it back out again, though. Oh, committed the cardio sandwich. Side B3 on shield, never a good look. Ooh. Starting to read him a little bit, open him up. I was smart by Orion. Held it back just a second. That intuition starting to kick in, saying, "Uh-oh, I might get dolphin slashed." Yeah, Leon's gonna have to start fighting a little bit harder than this. Just as of right now, Orion's kept all of his game plan. He's held stage control most of the time. He's held the percent lead for quite some time.
He's definitely getting in the foots. He's keeping momentum. It's hard to take it back.
And Leon just hasn't had the opportunity to string like he normally does. Orion's been very well spaced and not allowed him to be in positions where Leon always pops off. Ooh, bad bit of DI there. That was shocking.
That was definitely questionable.
And this is exactly how Orion ended up ticking away at Tojo and beating him. Tojo came out real strong, as would Leon. A lot of aggression, and unfortunately in games 2 and 3, Orion just held the pace and really held the camp game down real strong, and it didn't give Tojo any opportunity to come back from it. So let's see if Leon can shift that momentum like so many of the Europeans can. That is always a joke about Leon. He's always off stage. He's always out there against Meta Knight, just baiting something. And that second jump dolphin slash. Doing real work against the Orion. Orion is not like that option at any point. Looking for them hard reads. Orion just taking his time. That's exactly what I expected him to do too. Because this is everything he wants right now. He doesn't want to have to worry about Marth. He doesn't want to have to combat with it. He wants to be in the lead and force his whole hand. Something a lot of people hate about Meta Knight.
Ooh, unfortunate stage spike, but...
And another dolphin slash kill, whether it's a stage spike or not. Let's just keep counting them for Orion.
Right now, 2 for 2.
Now, Leon's definitely come back from worse right now, and Orion is not comfortable being at 1 stock. He's got a nice lead, but...
It's definitely not enough.
No, it's not.
He wants to take this game.
Not seeing as much of that intuition from Leon as usual. A lot of times he's really good at just committing and force people's hands a lot quicker, so Orion forced him to think a little bit more. Another side B3 on shield. Not a good look.
Good punish.
Very good punish. Hard hit in there. Oh, man. Wow. Nice cancel to grab. Now Leon taking a bit of his own time. Oh. Got underneath him. Got that pull-up hitbox. Yep. All right, so.
Victory. My destiny.
Strong game 1. Strong game 1. We're going to have to see what Leon's looking for, what he didn't like about that match. Yep. Any key things you think that Leon didn't like specifically? Because, I mean, there was a good element of generalized slow-down play that seemed to stop him, but I don't know.
I like to say Orion just, like, pulled into his game more than Leon did in his, so he's going to have to step it up and make Orion play his game. 2 on Smashville? Definitely. Yeah. Leon definitely loves his stage. Platform canceling.
Which ups the mobility in this matchup so much. Me and Ryan got a chance to talk about that. And, you know, I'm not the best with matchups, but I was still saying that, I mean, the mobility that especially we've seen the European Marths give from a platform is insane. A lot of mix-ups, a lot of opportunities. Grab releases off it and everything. Now this is starting off nice and even yet again. Orion starting to establish stage control. It's so proficient on those pivot grabs, but not getting anything from him, though. He gets the grab, no follow-up. Seeming like he's a little out of his element. There we go. Now it's moving. Look at how high up he gets there. It's so, talk about pressure. He's right up there waiting for him. It's like, ooh.
He will pressure you like no tomorrow.
Whole lot of Pat G right there. Orion just cleaning up, looking to gain that stage control.
Ooh, seeing a little bit of Pat G on Leon's part, too. Taking
strong hit in there. Get the best of all of us. Good fair there by Leon. Trying to keep that pressure on. Orion taking his time as always, though.
Good read.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Not comfortable. It
Yeah.
didn't seem at least comfortable with the grab release to down air, so a little surprising. I feel like it's an important tech for a lot of the Marths to really keep at hand, but I understand situations vary upon tournaments. You get tired, you run out of steam.
Yeah.
Just good completion there by Leon. Completely even yet again, so real smart kill there. Nice punish. Gets out of that early string situation there too. Good DI.
Good use of the ducking. You don't see that a lot from Marth often.
Sometimes hard to implement, but definitely effective. Really helps out getting that punish to connect almost every time.
Yeah.
Orion winning that footsies again, though. That neutral position, Orion has really dominated today. And that's a problem that Leon overcomes just when he really opens up. He gets that opening string. He's just got to feel himself a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just try and find those openings and convert just a bit more, because he hasn't been getting as much percent as he usually does. And that is the price you pay, unfortunately, when going for that Dolphin Slash. Dolphin Slash is really nice, but a whiffed one, ugh, such pain. And Leon keeping smart there. As much as he likes to go off stage, once Meta Knight has gotten his hands on the edge, he can't go back off stage again until he's pretty deep. Good up smash tipper. Attacking away. Orion just playing so spaced away from Leon this entire set, too. Just really never getting in within that bubble. Good. Wow.
I'm very surprised that killed.
That was a great use. Great use of grounded up. He got a great hitbox off it. Clearly caught Leon off guard. Would have killed, but there was no DI. Orion is looking pretty on point today. Had a good mentality going into singles today, too. You know, he said he's going to do what he's going to do, and if he runs into a player like Ally or whatever it may be, so be it.
Yep.
Oh, man, now this is going to be questionable. Oh.
He tried to glide type for the extra boost, but not enough.
Now, that's the second time Leon's reset this match. He's got everything back at 0 again, so if he can just have his big stock, he could take this, extend it to game 3.
Good read.
Oh, awkward. No punish from Leon. Looked like it may have just been, unfortunately, a missed buffer or something, but usually he'll get those full hop punishes. Nothing came out there. Good counter there by Leon, gaining his stage control back yet again. Shielding a bit too much though. Orion definitely going to take advantage of that. Really struggling to get back to the ground. It's got to be a rough scenario right now. Oh, good job by Leon. DI that nair up, get back towards the stage, give yourself another chance to get on. And Orion taking his sweet ass time. We got 3 minutes left. Just hanging out. Yep. Get to your platform. Leon gonna be in bad positioning here. Every time. So impressive. Ooh. Just got around one of the worst hitboxes in there. And they're staling out though. Ryan's gonna have to find another option to close this out because Leon is not down yet. Oof.
Leon is definitely down.
Yep.
And there it goes. The game breaker.
Yes, definitely. Orion, very strong performance. Definitely controlled the pace. Definitely shutting a lot of people out with the pace today. So it should be rather interesting. Leon put on a good show. You can see he's definitely got to go home, review the notes a little bit, see what he can do.